Welcome to another installment of MTG Unwrapped, folks. I'm Nate, and if you like Magic the Gathering, booster packs, and play deck building, then you have found the right channel. We have some levels of Patreon available for receiving the foils, rares, mythics, and anything from the list in these vids, as well as a shout out in the vids. The Patreon is available via quick link button on the bottom left of our banner. I will also leave my Patreon information down in the description section. I really appreciate you spending some of your time with us, and if you like what we do, please take a moment to like and subscribe our channel. As always, you're welcome to leave a comment and ring a notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Now that that's all out of the way, let's get into it. Today we have a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty booster set. I'm going to go ahead and open this one, and I'm also going to open a Magic New Capenna, Streets of New Capenna, with 8 booster sets in here. So we've got these two today, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. So first I'm going to put that aside, and we're going to go into the Neon Kamigawa. Actually, I have 2 of these, so we're going to do 2 of these today. So first thing, I'm going to go ahead and open the first one. I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. I knew there was a smarter way to open these. Set that off to the side.
Watching the video.
Okay, so let's get that all out to the side. I do love the artwork on these boxes, and everything looks just fabulous. So we've got a single pack in this box, and I believe we have another single pack in the other. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up, and we'll get into it and see what's in here. Alright, there's our second one. Nothing else to see here, folks, so let's go ahead and open the first of these 2 packs, and we will get started. Okay, oh yeah, we got the sticky on the back. And now, as far as I remember, these are very difficult to open. Not as easily opened as the other. Oh, never mind. Right on in this time. Must have been working out. All right. Our first one is Samurai. Okay, token creature. I'm going to sit him over to the side up here, and we're going to Kaito's Pursuit, sorcery. Ooh, that one's a foil. These are, I think all of these are foils, or they're supposed to be all foils, but it looks okay here. Kaito's Pursuit. The target player discards 2 cards. Ninjas and rogues you control gain menace until end of turn. It can't be blocked except for by 2 or more creatures. The flavor says Kaito knew every rooftop in the city and closed quickly on his quarry, but he knew nothing of the planar bridge until it was already too late. That one's a common card. We're going to go ahead and move on. Akai Warpaint. It's an enchantment. Web Spinner Cuff. It's an artifact creature. Has reach. Excellent artwork here. That one is a uncommon. Or legendary, I guess you should say. We have a Naomi, Pillar of Order, legendary creature, human. We have a Saga. These are all beautiful with foil. Very nice looking. I don't know if you could see that or not. Let's get you right up on it. Okay. We have this card here, which appears to be a land card, from what I'm told. Heiko Yamazaki, sorry. Heiko Yamazaki, the general. Has trample, human samurai, legendary. The peerless samurai, creature, human samurai, has menace. Very nice. Coiling Stalker, I believe we saw this one in one of our other packs that I've opened in the previous videos. That one's a common card. And actually, Peerless Samurai was also common. Mukotai, the Ambusher. Artifact creature. It's a rat ninja. That one's awesome looking. Common card. This one is a saga as well. Tribute to Horobi. Enchantments saga. Alright, very nice. That one is legendary, I believe. No, this one's uncommon. Yeah. It's got the yellow stamp there, and it was difficult to see because of all the iridescence from it being a foil. This one's an uncommon. This one looks to be a list card. Release to memory. It is not a foil. It's an instant cast card. It says exile target opponent's graveyard for each creature card. Each creature card exiled this way, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. List card. Okay, another uncommon. Mech Titan Core, I believe. Mech Titan Core. Alright, so artifact vehicle. Uncommon. This one reads exile Mech Titan Core and 4 other artifact creatures and or vehicles you control. Create Mech Titan, a legendary 10/10 construct artifact life, or it's a creature token with flying, vigilance, trample, lifelink, and haste. That's all colors. When that token leaves the battlefield, return all cards exiled with the Mech Titan Core except Mech Titan Core to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control. Man, this is a very versatile card. I believe you could win some games with that one. Satsuki Living Lore. The Living Lore. It's a legendary creature, human druid. This is pretty. And last but not least, a mythic. Spirit Sister's Call enchantment. It says at the beginning of your end step, choose target permanent card in your graveyard. You may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with the chosen card. If you do, return the chosen card from your graveyard to the battlefield and it gains. If this is permanent, would leave the battlefield. Exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Spirit Sister's Call, folks. That is an awesome looking graphic. It is a foil as well, and a mythic. Very nice. Okay, let's open this other pack and see what's in here. Okay. Scrapyard Steel Breaker. Artifact creature, a human warrior, common. Netsumi Blade Blesser. A rat samurai, common. Web Spinner Cuff. This is an artifact creature. I believe we saw this one earlier. This is uncommon. Unforgiving One. It's a spirit creature with menace. Whenever Unforgiving One attacks, return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of modified creatures you control. Equipment, auras you control, and counters are modifications. And that one's a little difficult to see, I know, but it is very nice looking. The guy looks like some sort of a samurai with a sword through his body. It's pretty cool. Another saga. This one is a common saga, Modern Age it's called. Very, very nice looking. An enchantment saga. And here's another land card. Very nice. Ejano Exemplar. It's an enchantment creature, human samurai. Common. Got a black guy. Cool. Akai Ronin. Goblin samurai creature. It says whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. This one is a common. Ogre Ninja. Dokchuki Shadow Walker. Dokuchai. I really have a hard time pronouncing these, but I'm sure you guys will correct me on how to pronounce this. This one is not a foil, but it is also a common. Inkrise Infiltrator. Inkrise Infiltrator. A human creature, human ninja, has flying. Very nice. Kyodai, Soul of Kamigawa. This is a dragon spirit legendary creature. This is an uncommon card. This can use, looks like he can use any of these mana. White, blue, black, red, and green mana. If you feed him those, he will get 5+5 until the end of the turn. So you have to feed that card. Pretty nice. I'm gonna put him aside with the others here. Aerial Surveyor Artifact Vehicle. Yeah. This is a list card. Has flying. When an aerial surveyor attacks, if defending a player controls more lands than you, search your library for a basic plains card, put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. It says Crew 2. That is cool looking. It looks like one of those Gundam Wing. I don't know if anybody watched those shows before. Looks like a Gundam Wing. And we have a non-foil Kyodai, Soul of Kamigawa. This one is exactly the same as the one we just opened, except it's not a foil. So we're going to put that with the legendary creatures. Here's another legendary creature, Fox Advisor, Light Paws, Emperor's Voice. That's cool. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to that aura and with different name than each aura that you control. Put that card onto the battlefield attached to Light Paws Emperor's Voice, then shuffle. This is not a foil card, but it sounds freaking awesome. Spring Leaf Avenger. It's an insect ninja creature. Ninjutsu he uses. And I think I was told ninjutsu allows a creature to come back from the graveyard. I'm gonna have to fact check that, but I think the last time I played the game, someone used ninjutsu and that was what they were able to do. I could be wrong though. You guys correct me if I was wrong down there in the comment section. Rat Rogue, token creature, foil card. Although it's so dark you could barely see the foliage there. Very cool. And on the back you have another samurai. What's on the back of this other one? A treasure. Token artifact treasure. Very nice. So we have 2 token cards, a couple of lands, a single mythic, and a bunch of common cards. Majority of these cards were foil, so